Hi everyone, this is Kara, and I wanted to show you real quickly how I go about assembling my charms, specifically the Swivel Clasp charms I've been doing for swaps at various online crafty communities. This one is for a swap that's coming up over on Mini Album Scraps. The theme is Autumn Splendor, and we are supposed to make 3 of them. Technically 4 if you want to keep one for yourself, but 3 to give away. And the first few times I did these swaps for charms and I made them, it was kind of unorganized and it seemed to take me a really long time to make the duplicates. So I decided to kind of get a little system together that worked a little bit better for me. So the first thing I do when I'm getting ready to do the charm is I get out all the beads I'm going to use, all the charms I'm going to use, the findings, the jump rings and all that jazz, and lay them out, and I start to put together all of the pieces I'm going to put on the Swivel Clasp charm. And I do it like this so that you can see everything that I intend to put on the Swivel Clasp. And I do however many sets I'm going to need depending on how many charms I'm making, and I line them up and I get them all ready and I put out the jump rings I'm going to use and all of that. And sometimes I don't use jump rings, it just kind of depends on how I want the smaller charm to lay or attach to the Swivel Clasp, which is obviously this right here. Then I lay them all out after I've assembled them, and I kind of play with the order and make sure I have it the way I like it. And then when I start to put the actual charm together, I usually start at the bottom because it seems to be easier to put things on top of each other than start from the top and have to be kind of attaching them from underneath things, if that makes any sense. And so I just put them all together and I end up with this. And it seems to be a little quicker process. It doesn't seem to take so long. Really all you need for these charms too, just so I can mention it, is a tool like this. If you want one, let me see if you can see this, but this one will cut the ribbon or cut the wire right there. You can see that, and it helps this middle part where those 2 little things are, kind of smush them back into place, and then obviously the tweezer part at the top. So this is kind of an all-in-one tool. So you could have one like that, which I use, and then, sorry about my arm being there, I have a couple smaller ones from a set that I like to use depending on what I'm attaching and how small it is. So that's what I use. And again, I start like this, putting all my beads together and how all the things I want, and attaching the charms at the bottom if that's how I'm going to do it, lining up the ones that are going to go directly on. Then I put them in order so I can see how they're all going to lay and fall, make sure that's the way I want them. And then I end up with that. So for all of you who are new to making them, I hope that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, please, don't hesitate to ask, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.